Every time I came home, my wife was changing the sheets. Then I checked the hidden camera. The sheets were always clean when I left, spotless, untouched, smelling like lavender. But every single time I came home from a business trip, my wife Lily was washing them, scrubbing them like her life depended on it, stripping the bed like someone had been sleeping there. The first few times, I didn't think much of it. But by the fifth trip, the pattern was impossible to ignore. I'd walk through the door, exhausted from another week in Seattle or Denver or Chicago, and there she'd be, washing machine running, fresh sheets in her arms. "You've got a thing for clean linens?" I joked one day, watching her stuff them in the machine. She smiled faintly, didn't look at me. "I sleep better on fresh sheets," she said quietly. "Besides, they get dirty." Dirty? How? I'd been gone all week. No one should have been in that bed. The bed looked perfect when I left. Not a wrinkle, not a stain. So why was she washing them like they'd been used? The thought wormed into my brain and wouldn't leave. That night, I lay awake, staring at the ceiling while Lily slept beside me. My mind kept spinning the same dark possibilities. Someone else in our bed. Someone else in our house. Someone else in my place. I felt sick. The next morning, I went to a spy shop downtown. The guy behind the counter barely looked up. "What do you need?" "Hidden camera," I said. "Small, discreet." He sold me one the size of a USB drive. I came home while Lily was at the grocery store and tucked it on the bookshelf, angled perfectly toward our bed. Then I told her I had a 10-day trip to Chicago. She hugged me on the porch like always. Soft smile. No complaints. But I wasn't going to Chicago. I rented a motel room 20 minutes away. Cheap, anonymous. The kind of place where no one asked questions. I sat there in the dark, staring at my phone, waiting to catch her. The first night, nothing happened. She went to bed early, alone, read a book, turned off the light. The second night, I almost gave up. Maybe I was being paranoid. Maybe I was losing my mind. Then, at 10:30 p.m., the bedroom door opened. My heart stopped. Lily walked in holding something against her chest. I squinted at the grainy phone screen. At first, I thought it was a pillow. Then she laid it carefully on the bed. My old wedding shirt, faded blue, wrinkled. The one I'd worn on our wedding day over a decade ago. The one she'd kept folded in her dresser drawer all these years. She climbed onto the bed slowly, like her body hurt. Then she pulled the shirt close and buried her face in it. And she started crying. Not pretty crying. Gut-wrenching sobs that shook her entire body.
To continue, tap the arrow in the bottom right corner and copy the link, then tap the CapCut icon in the bottom left.